Thanks again for watching. My name's Josh Schectman, and this is the Brown-Eyed Woman solo from Europe 72. This is from the actual Europe 72 album, but more specifically April 14th, 1972, in Copenhagen, Denmark. Great show. This is a really easy solo as it's pretty short, relatively simple in terms of notes and the technique Jerry uses. But in the description is the actual video of this. Unfortunately, it's no video, but it is the audio. And pull that up, and let's get going. Quickly go over the chords. It's not something I did in the previous lesson, my previous lessons. So let's do it. So first off, C sharp minor, and that's going to be for one measure. Then you go to E. I like to play like this. It's kind of that caged D shape, but you're taking this note and you're moving up to here, and then with a low E. Anyway, so C sharp minor, E to B, to A, then you go back to C sharp minor, to E, to A, to E, and those are the eight kind of chords that they go for this entire solo. It's going to be that progression. I think he goes through it twice, and then at the end of the solo, you're going to hear he's going to land. He's going to play with this E a little bit, and then as the band starts transitioning to the next verse, he'll kind of predict that C sharp minor, and you'll see in the lesson he plays around with something right here, and he kind of guesses it. And even though that the solo technically is over because the verse is over, he's kind of anticipating that C sharp minor by doing this again, and that's something that Jerry likes to do. But let's go to the actual lesson. Do it. So right off the bat, before the actual first chord of the progression is played, which is C sharp minor, he's going to anticipate that by going 4, then 5, then 6 on the G. Then he's going to play 6 again on the G, and then slide 6 to 8 back to 6 in one pick. Do it one more time. What the next part is 4, 4 on the G, then 4 again on the G, 6 on the G, 6 on the D. Then he's going to slide 6 to 4 on the D, and then play the 2 on the D, which is that E note. So all that together. Next he's going to play this, which is fun because it's all on the same string. It's fun to be able to show the world that you can do awesome solos on one string. For example, John Mayer of Dead & Company posted a video online practicing Ramble on Rose, his soloing over that progression, all on the high E. It's a great way to practice. It's a great way to be able to show more with less. And it's this. You know what that is? It's a hammer, and again, this is all on the D. Hammer on 2 to 4, slide 4 to 6, then 4 2, then 4 to 6 slide, then slide back, then 2 2. Whoops, sorry. time. Nice. Then he goes back, starts the progression over again. And what that is, the beginning part there is very, very similar to the first part. You're doing a hammer on 4 to 6 on the G. Then you're doing 6, and then sliding that 6 to 8 back to 6 in one pick, just like before. Then 4 twice. And then the third time you hit it, it's actually a hammer on to 6 instead of separate notes like the first time. And then back to that 6 here on the D. Then you're again slide 6 to 4 and hit 2. The thing is, on the tab right here, I have it as kind of a ghost note because even though that on the demo I played it as an individual note, the more I listen to it, the more I think that he's actually sliding and then landing on it and not picking separately. Or maybe a quiet pick. It's kind of hard to hear. Listen to it yourself, give it your best bet. But if I had to guess, I would say it is a slide 6 to 4 on the D, and then just kind of, hammer on ghost note, on the 2 there. Cool. Then the last part before the turnaround per se is this. Whoops. Right around there, so, it's right around there. Again, listen to it to get it exactly right, but it's 2 on the D, hammer on 2 to 4 on the A, then you're hit 2 3 times on the D, but it's kind of to the rhythm. Then you're doing 4 to 6, slide on the D twice. It's pretty quick. Whoops. Then you're sliding back 6 to 4, and then hitting 2. And again, listen to the beginning or listen to the actual solo to get the rhythm feel of it. I know it's kind of hard to replicate it when you're splitting it up, but listen to it to get exactly how it is. The last part then is this. And that's kind of the turnaround. That's after, he's playing the E, because, you're playing around with this. That's all of the E scale, the E major scale. And then before they get back into the next verse, into the C sharp major, again, he's going to anticipate it. And that's 2 hammer-ons, 4 to 6 on the D, 4 to 6 on the G. Then he's going, and that's kind of quicker, 4 5. He pauses, and then he clicks the 6, hits the 6 right as the C sharp minor chord goes. And he kind of hesitates and waits because I think he jumps into it a little quicker than he wanted to. And he has to halt, wait for Bob to go. And then right when he does that, he does that. So I'll do the last part, second run through one more time. Thanks for watching.